So, okay, match 3, game 2, potentially the last match of this draft. We have joined the game. It's 5:41 on Christmas Eve, because why not draft on Christmas Eve? You don't need to spend it with your family or anything, so let's just draft decks, fail to submit, and so on. We'll definitely play first. We keep 5 land, Moan and Evil Twin. Sketchy, maybe? I can certainly play all these cards. I mentioned before about playing Moan, where I'm quite happy to do that because I get 2 guys. If they kill one, I still have one to block. It gives you a lot of time back. And Evil Twins. With time, Evil Twin is your best guy, I steal your best guy, essentially what it does. You don't have a best guy, I have your best guy. Flavorful. Drawing our another rare, which is also fine. Not much action. He's beaten down, he's not played the Fiend Hunter, or the Fiend Child of Night. No, Child of Lifelink. The little girl, the 1/1 turns to 3/3. That would put, some serious beatdown. He's also not played a free drop, so this just turned into a brilliant play. This guy gets to sit down as well and stop this guy for a while. P.S. We did it. Ultra Traitorous Blood. Need the right mana, but until we do. So now we have a bit of a problem as well. When it was in turn 5, I had the option of playing Evil Twin on his Noble. Noble's probably like one of the cards that he wants to get back several times if I do kill it, because it is just amazing. A lot of people don't. People value him as a good card. I think he's very, very good. If there was one of him in my first pack, I'd have taken that over the Pitchburn Devils, even if there was a reasonable black card. He allows you to make all sorts of crazy trades. I'm looking at that last game, he needs some attacks that weren't great at times, but because if your risk isn't that high, you gain more life, they lose one, and when you're winning, it just makes it so much harder for your opponent to get back. But anyway, the main reason I did not want to Evil Twin him is so that he could not Slayer of the Wicked it. Rather him Slayer of Wicked like a token and then need to steal him, or for me to Evil Twin his Slayer of the Wicked perhaps and to kill with this guy if he decides to kill something else. But he's not played this guy, Gallow Wardens, which is a much better target. It gives me a free flyer, which I'm quite happy with. Also means that his 2 free flyer does not kill him because of the one-eye Scarecrow who's been working overtime as well. So our deck's running good. Galvanic Juggernaut is a good draw at this point. Not the mountain that we wanted, but it's not too important. I mean, we can play the Evil Twin. If we draw a land, we'll have 4 mana up for next turn to play the Juggernaut and leave it so that it can snipe this guy. I believe I played badly in a moment, but only non for tell me. I decided not to block here because of Moment of Heroism and other such cards. I'm going to kill him anyway. I'm only taking 2 damage. It's not very threatening, and it's not worth the chance of losing my guy. We draw the land. Yay! So these guys go in. I am expecting to be able to. He won't block that guy. He won't block that guy. I don't mind to do. If he blocks here, I can snipe him. He loses the +1 bonus because he's a spirit from him. So then they end up trading. I don't mind losing a bit of drain here, but yeah, I do play badly because you'll get to see what happens. So he decides to double block. I'm thinking, alright, okay, trade your Noble for that guy, or just go one way, don't mind. For your Moment of Heroism, I'm expecting. And I will snipe him. This guy dies, this guy dies. I'm going to get drained for a bunch, but these things happen. What happened? He sacrificed this guy onboard trick for the win. Terrible of me. I'm just trying to work out what's the best thing to do now. He's going to go up to a 3/4. Even if I kill this guy, he's a 3/3, still kills my guy. He becomes a 2/3. I can't change the stats anymore. So I'm actually just going to lose my 2 guys. That was pretty sharp. At least we have some muscle to fight back on. He's got 3 cards in hand. It's not lots. Plays another land. I've decided to block now. Because I don't mind blocking him. I don't mind him dying. I don't see what he's going to do to kill my guy. The Selfless Kafar is in the bin, which will be relevant in a minute. So I'm gonna. Sadly, I can't wait for him to die before doing this. So he's corpse lunged, which I didn't quite understand. No, he's played Tribute to Hunger. So I was about to shoot this guy. Yeah. This is actually he actually plays really well here. Plays Tribute to Hunger, so I can sacrifice my guy who's blocking. We can kill his guy. So I'll sacrifice him, kill this guy. But no, I want this guy dead. So I'll sacrifice him. Don't really want to sacrifice Juggernaut because I reckon he's going to do the business for us. And we're running out of big high-end power cards. So sacrifice him. And then he decides Corpse Lunge for 1. Which is quite clever, because if he Corpse Lunge for 1, it means that they're both going to trade. Oh, that went a bit faster. Stop. Okay, Corpse Lunge my guy for 1. His Noble's now doing 2 damage because the Scarecrow's not there. I need to kill him in response. He gets an extra drain out of this because I have to kill him while the Noble's still in play. The Juggernaut untaps a bunch of times, but neither here nor there. Steal, sack. The other option was to attack. Maybe he'll block, play this guy. If he declares an attack with him, I could ambush him with this by playing Altar's Reap. On the Hammer Watchkeep, draw 2 cards and, you know, eat him. I don't think that's worth it though, considering how I could possibly die to anything, like if he had a removal spell for him after he untaps or such. I'd rather just get rid of him right now or draw the cards. What did we get? I have no idea. A land. Did we get a land? Well, that's one down Burial Rites. And yeah, we wanted this guy to get in, but it doesn't seem to be because all his humans are either not there or dead, or just that one. Juggernaut must attack. So with this going on, I reckon that I'm actually safe from getting pinged to death, in case something bad happens. Don't have the act of treason anymore. Bad stuff happens here. Okay, so we got 2 5/5s that must attack each turn. He can't because he doesn't untap yet. I could have sacrificed him to ready to untap him. Makes no sense because why not just have a guy who can do that anyway? So I declare attack. He decides to shoot it and then drain me. Notice that I don't tap any mana to sacrifice him and gain 5 life. So genius play. Do I still attack? No, I don't attack. He does smite the monsters, my guy, so at least I get to do that now. And yeah, what I remember now is I have a Mona the Unhallowed, and I have exactly 8 mana, so I wouldn't be able to gain both life from them in any case. So I get to make 2 more guys, keep my make sure that I still have some threats. Other side of the I thought that was the other side on Burial Rites. It wasn't, it was the second one. So I need to kill these guys several more times. And do we have any other cards here? We do not. However, the Charmbreaker's Devil is interesting because what can we get? We can get a Traitor's Blood again. You know, if he survives for a while, we can get Traitor's Blood and Altar's Reap. That'd be pretty sweet. Still have the emergency reset just in case something goes badly. I mean, at this point I don't actually feel like I'm winning the game. I think I need to get quite lucky, and you know, as I said again, we did not submit. Like, we basically have to give away a couple game ones. His deck does seem quite good as well. Like, he's definitely like abusing Noble like nothing else. So we'd be happy with the 4 packs. He slays for 5. What happens here? I guess I take 5 actually. None of my guys fly. It brings back this dork, which is threatening. I'm on 2. Anyone dies, it's bad. He should probably start playing land as well. I mean, I would be absolutely bricking it. He's got no cards in hand, and let's see what we get. I don't actually remember. We get Altar's Reap and Village Candles. I'm wondering how we get out of this. I'll play a guy, probably so I can sacrifice him and gain life. Altar's Reap was not what I wanted. I mean, Traitor's Blood would be the best thing. I just realised now that I can actually sacrifice him now. And then he top decks Divine Reckoning. Excuse me a moment, I'm going to take a sip of tea. Some math was done at this point. I'll let you do some of that.
Feels like he should probably be attacking before he casts that.
Attacking before he casts that would have caused me to sacrifice some guys in response, I believe, so I don't die to the life. Can't block with any of my guys anyway, but you have 3 guys that have evasion. You probably should have attacked before doing that. That's a good point. I was just happy to play my game. I believe we were keeping it quite casual. Didn't speak in this one. But let's see. So we have to sacrifice guys one at a time to not get burned out by him. What did we go up to? We got up to 5. Happened another mana to sacrifice a zombie. Go up to 6, and now we're tapped out. I actually misclick here. Each player chooses a creature they control, destroy the rest. I clicked on Disciple Grizzlebrand, and then tried to start right clicking and undo. That's only works with your mana. There is an option to unchoose them, which is what ended up happening, so I could keep my Charmbreaker's levels. I go up to 7, and this is gonna dome me for free. Then he can attack me.
If he attacked first, you're actually just dead.
But he didn't, so good stuff. So he gets to do that. Puts me down to 1 damage. I'm sure he thought that he actually won at this point. I thought he had won as well. I wasn't thinking too much. It's unfortunate now that we get the Traitor's Blood because we can't gain any more life. That is our last bit of life gain. That isn't Tribute to Hunger, but he was repeated, and that would have been a sick combo. We do something else. We do that. We sacrifice him because we definitely get life off that, and pretty much the only cards we can draw here. We did a count. We can't play. Did we play a land? I think we did. We did not play a land, I don't think. So we could draw Brimstone Volley or Victim of Night. So, of course, my guy comes 12, and I draw Brimstone Volley and Victim of Night. Don't get that mountain, but it's all pretty sick. My guy turns into a 16 power, and yeah, Slay goes down to 5. You know, nice smiley faces, yeah. And now Brimstone Volley, yeah, add it. He just, did he play a land? I don't even know. It's something irrelevant.
I feel like you missed the trick here. You should definitely have replied, should have probably attacked last turn.
I didn't realise that. If you can hear what Mush is saying, he's saying that he should have attacked with his 3 evasion guys first before playing Divine Reckoning. That's absolutely true. But at that point, I was just thinking, I'm so dead. I'll play as well as I can. Can't really control how he does things. But yeah, the 16 4-power Charmbreaker level got us past game 2, so we get to play a final game. We'll see you for that.